Well, hello, you guys. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a beautiful weekend. Happy Father's Day, belated. Hope all you fathers enjoyed your children and family members and were honored for the loving dads that you are. All right, so we had a party on Saturday for my husband, and we did the Father's Day and his birthday all in one on Saturday. So the kids always bring the gifts. They bring two gifts for him, so we did everything in one day, and then Sunday I had a work day. I have a Etsy shop also, so I did like 150 pictures, and then you have to edit them and all that. It's such a pain in the butt, but that's what I did all day yesterday, Sunday, I mean. And then yesterday was Monday, and I was going to do some readings. I did one reading. I got interrupted by my husband, but I got finished with it. Then I was going to do a public reading for you guys. That never happened because my husband, oh my gosh, I love him dearly, and I am so blessed and full of so much gratitude that he's in my life. But he can be a pain in the butt. I told him, leave me alone. He was here. I have a pin right here. He came here. He came in here right before I turned on my camera, just to come and kiss me or something. And I'm like, give me your hand. I'm writing on his hand. I'm scribbling on his hand. Leave. Don't come back. It's like, you're so mean. I'm like, you're bothering me. Get out of here. And he doesn't understand what it takes to start this. Maybe you guys don't either. But I have to go through meditation. I got to get in the right frame of mind, get things going, and then things are flowing. And then that door opens, and here he comes, and he interrupts everything. And he thinks he can just come in and come out, and I go right back to it. And I kind of lose my momentum. I tried to explain that to him last night. Today, I locked the door. I'm like, don't come in here. He's like, I'm not going to bother you today, I promise. I've already had to go help him do several things, so he should be fine without me for the next couple hours. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh my Lord. I mean, with the coronavirus, with the testifying that's going on today, they're doing that, I guess, about the coronavirus response and all that. And I guess, where's all the money going? I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of it because I had to go give my husband a ride. He dropped his car to be fixed, so I didn't get to see it all. But I know they're talking to the CDC and Dr. Fauci today. Can you believe this is, they're so, Trump is so dumb. At the rally, he said he ordered them to slow down on testing for the coronavirus, because they're having too many positive tests come back, and it makes him look bad. What? And so all his lackeys yesterday on the TV said, "Oh, that was tongue in cheek. That he was just kidding around and everything." Well, this morning, guess what he said? I never kid. I wasn't kidding. So now they're asking. I saw them ask Dr. Fauci and them about Donald Trump's response. Nobody wants to say. They will not say nothing against him. They won't say he's a dumbass. They won't say it. Why not? Why won't they say it? They will not say anything. They kind of skip around and everything. But of course, the Democrats and everything, they're laying it on the line and saying it. But the doctors, they really won't go against Trump. They're just saying, well, what? Anyway. Okay, but what I want to do is do a reading on Bill Barr. I've got all the cards lined up, ready to go, ready to read, because I don't want to do all that shuffling because I like to talk more than shuffle. I have a hard time doing two things at once. That shuffling distracts me a little bit. So, Bill Barr, when I did a meditation on him, I got some information about how he's feeling, what he thinks, what's going on. And this is what I get. Bill Barr believes he's way above everyone else. He really thinks that. He thinks he's on top, you know what I mean? That he's untouchable. He truly believes that. And I just wonder, why would Barr, why is he sticking his neck out for Donald Trump? Why is he doing all these things? And what I'm getting is he is protecting old friendships. of course, Republican friendships. He's protecting them. I see old men. They're showing me an old man's face. So these are old friendships. Um, and what it really is, what it comes down to, you guys, is it's like a feud between the Hatfields and McCoys. That's exactly what it is. This is just a big feud between Democrats and Republicans. He's protecting his Republican friends at all costs. All costs. I don't understand how he could lay his whole lifelong work on the line for this, but he's in this mindset. So I don't know, maybe he's not thinking right, you know, but that's his mindset, that he's going to do it at all costs. So what I want to know is, will Barr be impeached? Okay. And what I'm getting is things are already happening. I'm seeing the gears moving. So things are already happening. And I think there's already an investigation going on right now. There's already things going on. Gears are turning, shifting. So yeah, he's being investigated now. He really is. So Barr has stepped in it once again to protect Trump and his friends. He just fired that Berman. Oh my gosh, what was he thinking? He offered him two wonderful positions, higher positions that he's in now, and then he goes and turns around and fires him. How does he have an excuse to fire him when he offered him higher positions? And that Berman, he's the state's attorney for the Southern District of New York, right? And he was overseeing Juliana, Les Parnas, and Igor, and a Turkish bank. So they have investigations going on around all Donald Trump's friends, and they're just trying to do away with it. I mean, I don't know what they think they can do. I don't understand how they think, even if they get away with doing this, when Donald Trump's out of office, they're just going to start the investigations back up. They're going to change the people, and it'll go back up. But Berman, he didn't want to step down. He had the integrity and the backbone to stand up to Barr, and of course he still got fired, but he made sure that Barr filled that his who was that lady? The Andre Strauss, I think. So she's the deputy, and she will be filling his place. And that's good, because she will make sure that all the investigations proceed, as normally they should. So, of course, they're going to try something else, but wow, it's a mess. It's a big mess. And Barr has done so many things, and it's like he shows the whole world he doesn't care. He's like, I can do anything I want, because he thinks he's above everything. He's above everything. So let's take a look at him and see what's going on with him. And will he be impeached for this corruption that he's doing? Okay. So let's take a look at the cards that I have here. Well, the bottom of the deck that I just dealt from is the Emperor. And this is my card for Barr, because he thinks he's all that, He thinks he's the Emperor. He shows up here. He thinks he's the boss. Okay, so the first card that I pulled on him is Page of Pentacles. And, this is just telling us that we're about to get some good news. We're about to get some good news on all this corruption that Barr is doing. Bad news for him, good news for us. In the past position, Page of Cups, this surprised the heck out of Barr that Berman stood up to him. He was so surprised by it. He really wasn't ready for it. And that's why he's finding himself in the position he's in right now. He was surprised. He's in shock, because he thinks he's all that. Nobody would stand up to him, but he's got a lesson coming. Overlooking his situation is Five of Wands. Now, this is people that are they're really honoring Berman and what he stood up for. They're rallying around him and supporting him. So that's going to be another nail in Barr's coffin right there. He did the wrong thing. Even Lindsey Graham stood up for him. Even Lindsey Graham, he backed him up too. I need to do another reading on Lindsey Graham. So he's changing his tune once again. That guy is strange, strange. The foundation of the situation is the moon. New light. This tells me new information will come to light. When we see this card, we know that. So there are a lot of people from the DOJ that will be testifying. Barr is supposed to come and testify too. I don't know if that will happen. He testified before. He came when he was subpoenaed before. But he's got a little bit of an attitude now, so I'm not so sure that he'll actually come. But we're going to learn more about Barr's behavior and some new things that he's done. We know a lot, but we're going to find out some more. Okay, the near future is Ace of Wands. There's going to be a new beginning of cooperation. That's what's going on here. So, just like we see Lindsey Graham, he started, backing up this Berman. How weird. But I feel like the House and the Senate, they're going to actually start to come more together. Okay? They are going to, I think more of the, maybe not, of course not all of the Republican senators will, but more of them will come together because they want to create law and order. And this is bad news for Barr. So we're going to see more people going against Donald Trump and Barr. The handwriting's on the wall. They know he won't be reelected, and it's in their best interest to rule with law and order, for the American public. But this is the state of mind of Barr, strength card. So Barr wants to control everything. It's dominate and control. That's why he had those military people out there so Donald Trump could take that little photo op in front of the church. Dominate and control. Him and Trump are of the same mind. They really are. So that's his thinking. That's his state of mind. But judgment is upon him, y'all. It is. It's not going good for him, that's for sure. And I don't even think he understands it. You know what I mean? He just thinks he can outmaneuver everybody. He's so smart. He's got everything on his side, and he's going to just outmaneuver everything, all the Democrats, everything. Even this Bolton, when I saw his interview and he was talking, you guys, his book was free on Twitter. My daughter sent it to me. I read like 50 pages of it. It's so freaking boring. It's so boring. It's a snooze fest. You can get just the highlights from watching the news. You get all the highlights, all the good stuff they said even before the book came out. They showed all the good clips. That was it. There's nothing else in it. And we did not learn anything that we didn't already learn. The thing that I learned about Bolton's book and his interview is Bolton put party before everything. He put himself and what he believes and the Republican Party before the American people. And he's saying that's what Trump's doing. He did exactly what he's accusing Trump of doing. He's doing that exactly. And it annoys me to death. It annoys me. I hope nobody buys his book. I hope everybody gets it for free. Go to Twitter and get it for free. You can download it for free. And you don't have to buy it, Anyway, that's what Bolton has done. He's put, party ahead of and his own desires and his, ahead of the American people and the people that he's supposed to be serving. So that's my opinion. That's just my opinion. That's not from Spirit. That's me. Okay, so the next card is the Chariot. The people will be successful. Okay, we are going to be successful. We're going to get rid of this guy. He will be gone. Trump leaves, he leaves. So he's going to be gone one way or the other. He'll be gone. The ending card for the future is the star. So, when we see the star card, it's all about having hope for the future. So you guys have faith. The end of this tyrant regime is near. It's near and it's ending. Everyone stay calm. That's what this is all about, being calm. So stay calm. Keep up all that positive energy. Know that the end is coming. Everything's going to be fine. Things will be back to normal. I mean, of course, normal as it can get in the middle of a pandemic and us trying to heal from 4 years of a tyrant. So as normal as it possibly can get. But everything's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. All right. As far as our government working properly, it's going to be okay. And I'm going to do a reading probably on Donald Trump pretty soon here. Did y'all see him walking off when he came back from his rally? I don't know. He was walking off the airplane, I guess. He came down and God, he looked defeated. I mean, he looked so defeated. His tie was all untied and everything. His MAGA hat was in his hand. He was all down. He was all, he was not happy. He was mad. He wouldn't even try to put on a good face. I mean, how stupid is he? He should have played the game. He should have played the game and acted all happy like it was good. I know we didn't have that good of a turnout. People were afraid of the coronavirus, but it was still a good rally. You should have came off that plane rallying, but no, he was defeated because he knows he's defeated. He knows. I think Donald Trump knows, like, he feels more defeated than Barr does. You know what I mean? This is so much more personal. Barr is like the party man. You know what I mean? And I mean Republican Party. He's all about serving the Republicans. He's not serving the Republic. He's serving the Republicans. That's all he's worried about. His cronies, his friends, covering up, taking care, covering people's asses. That's it. Very, very corrupt. When I first did a reading on Barr, he came in because he has so much authority. He has this energy of authority. And he really did. When he came in, I read the authority. It was so good. It's like he's going to control everything. He's going to straighten everything out because he came in with all this energy to do that. And in his mind, that's what he was doing. You know what I mean? He was controlling it. He was straightening it all out. He was for the Republicans, for Trump, not for the people. So when you read his energy, you read that he's very strong, and very authoritative. And he had all this great energy that, I thought he would do good things with, which he could have. He could have done good things. But then there's that little thing, free will. And he went the wrong way with all that energy, in my opinion. But hey, that's how it works. That's how it works. You can only read the energy and it can only take you so far. People have free will to do with whatever they want with their energy. That's how it works. All right, guys. So I'm going to do a reading pretty quick here on, I'd like to do a reading on the lady that is filling Berman's spot. What was her name? Is it Andrea? I think I wrote it down here somewhere. I don't know. I thought I had it written down here somewhere. But the lady that's taken his place, she will. It's Audrey Strauss. I had to look at it. It's Audrey Strauss. I'd like to do a reading on Audrey Strauss and see, how it's going to turn out for her. If she will be able to hold on to her job till the new administration comes in, or are they going to find a way to get rid of her? The guy that they wanted to put in that position, he will not be confirmed. And, Lindsey Graham said he wouldn't confirm him. He's never prosecuted a case, the guy that they wanted to install in Berman's, place. So he won't be confirmed, but they could put somebody else up there that would be confirmed. I don't know how much they could control him or if they're going to be able to do that. That's why I'd like to do a reading on her and see what's going to happen, how long she's going to stay there, and how productive she'll be. So I'll take a look at her pretty soon. All right, guys. So I'll do another reading really soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your comments. I really appreciate them. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the like, and to be notified for other videos that come out. Again, thank you, thank you. Love you guys. Do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. We'll talk to y'all again soon. Bye for now.